Hi guys, welcome to Cake and It Special with me, Lauren. This week I'm going to be showing you how I made something super easy but also super cute, and that is this little Easter chick cake topper. So here we go. I'm starting with some white modelling paste. I've rolled it out nice and thin and I'm going to cut out a circle. Then using my knife, I'm going to cut away pieces all around the edges to make it look like it's a broken eggshell. Then what I'm going to do is place the modelling paste onto one of these purple cupcake domes, and I'm going to leave it aside to dry. I'm going to do a couple of these. I'm also going to do a really little one as well. Next, I take a 4-inch cake drum and I cover it in a layer of green fondant. Just stick it in place with a little bit of water. Then I take some tin foil, screw it up and push it into the fondant so it looks like grass. I love this technique. Then using my knife, I can cut away the excess from around the board. For the chick, I take some yellow modelling paste and I'm using my hands to form it into almost a cone. Then I'm going to separate the head from the body, so it looks a little bit like a snowman. Then taking a sculpting tool, I'm going to gently score in lines and carefully dragging out a little bit of the modelling paste at the bottom of each stroke. Can you see what I mean? I work my way from the bottom to the top all the way round. So by the time it's done, it looks like a feathered effect. Now for the beak, I take a couple of pieces of orange modelling paste to form into both parts of the beak that I can stick in place. I use a balling tool to push in some eye sockets, then I can fill them in with a ball of black modelling paste. And then on top of that, I add a flat white disc of modelling paste. And then on top of that, I add another flat disc of black modelling paste. For his wings, I take almost a carrot shape of my modelling paste and flatten it. Then I add the same texture to the wings as I did to the body. And then I can stick them in place. I wanted one so it was like he was holding his hand up to his face, and then I wanted one down by his lap. I also add a few strands of yellow modelling paste to the top of his head for a little hairdo. Now I can attach him to my cake board with a little bit of water. I push in some little sockets for his legs, and then I'm going to use more of my orange modelling paste to roll out some thin cords to stick in place. And then after that, I roll the cords even thinner and put 3 together into like a triangle, and then I can stick them in place for the feet. Finally, I take the shell that has been drying and I dust around the edges with some dry blue rainbow dust. I can cut away the pieces that I want and stick them all around my chick so it looks like he's just hatched. I also put a little bit on his head. And And there he is. I really like him, he's sweet. So that's it for this week's video, guys. I really hope you liked it. Make sure you come back next Wednesday for something completely different. And while you're here, you may as well go ahead and subscribe. It really helps me out. I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.